Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lonnie and today is going to be a very fun video because I'm taking you guys behind the scenes with me of a content day. It's going to be very productive, very fun today. The weather is beautiful outside, which is great because it literally has been raining all week, guys. I kid you not, all week. So really looking forward to what's going to take place. We have 3 different locations today, 3 different outfit changes, but the outfits are going to be more so like everyday kind of outfits, nothing too crazy. Later I'm going to go ahead and post my YouTube video, how to create and maintain long-lasting friendships, which by this time this video comes out, that one should have already been out for a week. So if you haven't seen her, go check her out. I think I gave some really good advice in there, definitely advice that has helped me throughout my years with my friendships, so go check her out. If you're thinking about becoming more active on your social medias, this is your sign to just go out, get cute, go hang out with your friends and just take pictures. Like, I promise y'all, it's really that easy. Like, you don't have to force anything too crazy. Just have fun with it, get cute, put on your favorite outfit, and just take pictures with your girlfriends. It's so much fun and you're more creative with it. You're more prone to trying maybe new poses, new environments. I still have time. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, get ready with the first outfit, give you guys an idea of how the vibes are gonna be. We're gonna pray that we get amazing pictures and that the weather still holds up, because like I said, it is gorgeous right now. So we are manifesting a beautiful day all day. So come along with me as we start our content day. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start my makeup for the day. I want to do a full beat only because when you're taking pictures on camera, like a camera, it's just better to have a nice face on. That's like the best way to explain it. You can do whatever you want in life, but I think that sometimes it just comes out better when you just have some makeup on. And if anyone asks, the camera that I use is the Canon G15. She's really good. I use her for all of my pictures if I'm not using my phone camera, and she gets the job done. So the first thing that I like to do personally is just my eyebrows. I just use a gel, slick them down, make sure they look right, and that's it. I don't really do too much for my eyebrows. Funny enough, I just recently started doing my eyebrows. I feel like this past year or so, maybe. Before I would just kind of let them be, but you know, we know better now. We know how to do our eyebrows now, so that is what we're gonna do. Once my eyebrows are done, or sorry, if I keep looking over, it's because I'm looking at my monitor. Anyways, once my eyebrows are done, I personally like to spray before I apply makeup and before I set it with powder. I do not spray after I'm done with my entire makeup look. It's very humid, so I like to go for a more matte look with my makeup because like an hour later, I'm gonna be looking glowy anyway, so we don't need to be adding too much glow to my makeup look, you know? But yes, we're gonna go ahead and set her. I have my stuff in travel size containers because I am someone who likes to be on the go. If you know me, literally all my hygiene stuff, my makeup stuff is always packed into to-go size containers because you never know when you gotta go somewhere. And if you're on the go, you don't want to have to be taking forever to pack all your stuff. No, everything's packed. Grab your bag and go. Go ahead and spray my face. Ooh, that was a lot of spray, but yes, we spray our face and you let it fully dry. You let her dry, you let her sit before you do anything else. And yes, before you ask, I do not use primer. I feel like I've tried different primers, but honestly, for my normal skincare and my setting spray usually just do me justice. Whenever I do primers, it kind of like I don't want to say like an allergic reaction, but it'll irritate my skin. So I don't use primer, guys. Okay. So once your face is completely dry, what I like to go in with next, and this is literally my only cream product that I use, everything else that I use is powder. Just straight powder, guys. I personally use these NYX Bear With Me Blur foundations. I use both the color caramel and medium depending on how tan I am. I usually mix them, but I just go off what my skin tone looks like for the day. I use this foundation as concealer as well. I just think it lasts really well throughout the day on my skin. I have worn a full face of this at the beach for a shoot. After I was done with my shoot, my face looked amazing. My face looked amazing, guys, so this is my way to go. I literally apply this all over my face. Do a little bit on my nose, do a little bit on my forehead. And listen, I am not a professional, okay? I literally learned how to do makeup just by like watching videos and trial and error. I was never like properly taught how to do it. Growing up, the women in my family didn't really wear makeup like that, so all that you see right now is what works for me. Do what works for you. Now you're just gonna go ahead and blend her in, girl. Blend her in, honey. When you're first doing makeup, trust the process. It may seem scary. It may seem like, oh my god, it looks bad. Trust the process. That is literally the best advice I could give you. Honestly, I learned how to do my makeup by watching videos, but also, if y'all see that, that is my eczema. We're eczema girly over here. Anyways, I learned how to do my makeup just by watching like my friends. Like my friends, I would say, know how to do makeup way better than I do, for sure. My friends, watching YouTube videos, watching the girlies. Like I said, trial and error. Keep practicing. It's not gonna look good your first couple times. You're gonna make mistakes, and that's fine. My first little makeup thing that I was taught by my friends was like concealer. It was like some type of like cheap concealer, but it worked for me, and I would use it in high school. But my problem was when I used to apply it, I would not set it. That's a big no-no. You need to set any cream product, you need to set it. And the reason why I say this is because I didn't know that your makeup will spread, like the oil of it spreads. And I used to put it under my eye and not set it. And you know, it was cute. I was like, okay, like, you know, I look more awake, I look more present, like I look cute. It would spread into my eye and my eye would burn so bad, guys, like halfway through the day. And I couldn't stop tearing up. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like my eye. Once that is all blended in, you should look pretty flat, like how I do right now. I'm gonna go ahead and use my spray again before I set with powder. I set with 2 different powders. So I set with this Huda Beauty in the shade Banana Bread. And then I also set with the e.l.f. HD powder. I only use this under my eyes, by my nose, and my smile lines, and I mix it with this. I use these 2 in those areas because it really helps with creasing, but you do not want to use this all over your face unless you are literally sitting in front of like the most HD camera of your life recording a video. Don't use this all over your face, guys. Like I said, I live somewhere where it's very humid. Powder is my best friend. Literally, powder is my best friend. I have smile lines like crazy, guys. Like when I'm old, I know for a fact that's gonna be very prominent, which is nothing bad. I'm a very smiley person, so we welcome the smile lines. But for makeup looks, I don't always like them to show, or at least in shoots. You're gonna put your tongue to your cheek or to that smile line and then set. I'm gonna look weird when I do this, but bear with me. So now I'm going to set under my eye, and the technique that I do, you want to have your mirror upwards so you're looking up, so you don't have to be like this, but hold it up. Wipe out those lines that you have under your eye, any creases, wipe her out. Then you're going to get your powder puff and you're just going to gently start to dab that in. And the entire time you're looking up, that way you do not have any creases under your eye. Voila! Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye, and then I'm just gonna set my entire face with powder. I will be right back. Now that we are done setting our face with powder, we're gonna warm up our face. When working with powder, If you want something to really show and really stick in, pat it in. You can, I feel like brushing is good if you want something lighter to blend it, but if you want it on, girl, you want it to show on camera, pat it in. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I like to go on my chin. One important thing, go on your neck. With the same bronzer, I like to go on my lid in the far corner. Now for my nose. I don't do too much when it comes to my nose, honestly. I go directly under my nose. I go a little bit above, not too much. I will go in my shadows right here. Now we are gonna go in with our blush. Don't skip out on blush, y'all. I like to add a little bit on my nose and on my forehead area and on my chin. The most important thing that will tie all this together is a lip combo. First things first, Vaseline. First thing I go in with is this MAC lip liner in the shade Quirk. For my top lip, I like to go in with the e.l.f. Cream Glide lip liner in the shade Mauve Aside. And then for my bottom lip, I like to do Rimmel. I think it's in the shade Brownie though, but yeah, I go with this on my bottom lip. This MAC lipstick in the shade Blankety. Put that all on the inside. And then you just blend her in. I'm then gonna go in with NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Madeline. This is her when she is completely done. She looks super cute, super nice, and it'll look really good on camera. This is day 6 hair. So the volume, the definition, she looks really good. I'll most likely show you guys what I use in my hair. I don't know about a hair tutorial video just yet. We'll see. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of work, so we'll see if I do it, guys. But yes, gonna go ahead and get changed, and then we shall start our content day. So I'm back, and this is the first outfit that we have. I'm gonna wear these shades, maybe some headphones. I'm gonna have my gym bag. It's gonna be very off guard, like, oh, just walking, you know, enjoying my life, of course. Very cutesy, very, you know, just off duty, going for an athleisure walk, nothing crazy. Go get some content. Hey guys, so I'm back and we are on the way to our first location. Right now we're in a neighborhood and I'm just gonna get some pictures in my activewear, kind of like off guard, athleisurely walk type of vibe. So I shall bring you guys along for that. Okay, this is our first spot, the outfit. Now we are going to pose. I just changed into my second outfit. She's really cute. I'm gonna wear some kitten heels with this. It's very on the go, very like out to grab a matcha or something. I'm really excited. It is pretty hot outside, but it is not raining, so that is a really good thing. I just put on some body oil and body glitter to make sure that I am very shiny and sparkly whenever we are taking these pictures. And yeah, on to our second location. Okay, so I am home now, taking a small break because it was very hot outside, but that's okay. I got some good photos so far, so I'm really excited to kind of dive into those later. My battery died for my camera. Not fun, but thankfully I had more batteries. I'm probably gonna touch up my makeup a little bit and then drink some water because I'm very thirsty right now. That's just the update of where we're at. We're almost done with the day. We have one more location, and then that pretty much wraps up our content day. So this is my last and final outfit. Yeah, it's very basic, very chill, but it's gonna be perfect for the next spot that we're going to because it's very relaxed there. It's very chill there. So this is the perfect outfit for it. Like I said, it's also very hot outside, so don't expect me to wear clothes for real. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're at our third location. As you can see, it is the beautiful Mother Nature. We're just gonna go walk around and see what areas we can get photos in. This park is gorgeous, so I'm so excited to walk around. I've heard very good things about this park, so come along with me. Come on. You hear that? Just Mother Nature. We love it. We love her. So yeah, I love this park, guys. It is gorgeous.